What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of Fade the Base. Oh yeah, baby. Today is July 4th, American holiday, Independence Day, and I wanted to wish you all a happy July 4th, regardless if you celebrate it or not. But I thought we could start off today. I don't know, set off a firework. Let's see. I'm just going to do one because they've been a little glitchy. It's my first time playing with fireworks on Feed the Beast. But yeah, of course, got it all set up to auto craft. Makes it so much easier. They are such a pain to make. Yucky, yucky, yucky. So much stuff to do all the fire charges and all the different colors. So I just have one color here. We got blue and red with a little bit of a twinkle. But yeah, let's set them out. Boom, 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 boom. Awesome. Alright, so that was fun. Anyway, guys, I asked you all last time what you wanted me to do today. Last time we were working on the fusion reactor. And it seems that most of you, I thought you guys would be getting bored of this stuff. I know I'm a little bit, but not really. This is exciting. But yeah, it looks like most of you want me to pimp it out more. So yeah, let's do that today. I've been working a little bit. I expanded on. I added a whole bunch of plasma generators so I could get the power all the way up to the tippy top. And I was looking around the recipes. Right now we're making the helium plasma cells. Last time we did it with the T cells with the helium-3. And the next two recipes we can do is with the W cells and the lithium to make iridium ore. Or we could make platinum dust with the beryllium and the wolfram. So why don't we get working on that? I set up already another material extractor and material injector so that we could try this out. And I was having a little bit of problems with it. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Whoop. Let's grab some wolfram and let's grab, I guess, lithium. And here's the problem that I was having. So, it's looking like I can only have one thing going at once. We have two setups over here, but only one of them is actually working, regardless the amount of power that's going in. This one to make the plasma, even though I have both of them getting the stuff pumped in. So, it's kind of looking like we may only be able to do one recipe per fusion reactor. So in order to pimp this out, instead of expanding more upon this one, it looks like we're going to have to build a whole nother one. So right now we've got all the stuff in there. And for this recipe, let's see. We need to be at a start of 100 million EU plus 32,768 EU per tick. Now, we have that going on because that big 32,000 number, that's the equivalent of 16 of these plasma generators going in. So we have that plus all of our solar panels. And we have, let me grab that little guy out that was helping us out. There we go, portable scanner. Plus, when you look in here, yeah, we have the full amount of energy, the maximum amount, and it's still not working. What the heck? So I think what we're going to have to do today, let's take this stuff out, is just build this bigger. Gank that out too. Now there is one last thing that I haven't tested, which I guess we could do real quick. I don't think you can do it, but we might be able to put another one of these fusion computers over on the side, and maybe that will work. So let's see, is this all out? By the way, guys, I got a new keyboard. I want to know. I know it still makes some noise, but I want to know what you think, if it's much better. I was using before the Razer Black Widow Stealth Ultimate, and it is noisy. Oh my goodness. Now I switch over and let me see what the name is of it. It's called the Death Stalked or something like that. Death Stalker. Something like that, but it's no longer a mechanical keyboard, so hopefully it should be a little bit quieter, but I want to know your guys' reactions on that. Anyway, okay, let's make this a fusion computer. I got all the coils we need to make a whole nother fusion reactor today. So anyway, let's add this one block in and see what happens. So now it's turned off, and boom, a new one's put in. Is it working? And it doesn't look like it's gonna work. Is any power going into it? Nope, nothing. And this guy is all empty too. So that is no good. No good at all. Let's gank this out. And in fact, oop, that would have been really bad. Oh my god, that would have been so bad. Anyway, let's take all these out. This one also isn't working. So let's take this one out as well. Chunk, chunk. Boom, boom. Boom. It would be, I just don't understand why they don't have it like that, because it would look so nice. You can't make it symmetrical now, which seems kind of silly. Now, I could be wrong about some of this, or it could be a work in progress still. So you'll have to let me know. Let's get some more casing. But yeah, this is looks like the way we're gonna have to have it. Let's see, where are the spots I took out? So there, there, and I think that is good there. Just go dunk, 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 dunk. All right, so we have our fusion reactor. It should be all good now. Let's just check this. Yep, all good. Let's gank out all these guys, because we don't need them all going. In fact, let me pull these all off, and then I'll come right back. Alright guys, I have everything all set, redone. I moved the plasma generators to the bottom, pumping it in, and we just have, let me see, we have 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. So it's more than we need. We only need 6 of them if our current thing ends up going out, because we need a 60 million EU startup, but we only really need one plasma generator going to maintain it. But for now, I'm going to leave that. So anyway, we cannot add in any more material extractors or any more recipes in this single reactor. And by the way, these are glowstone bricks I'm just using for lighting. But I did hear that you can stack them. And this is what I want to find out today. So let's go ahead and make another. Let's see. Fusion coil. Got 32 new coils. So let's go ahead and lay those in and see what happens. So by stacking them, what we're doing is if this works, we are sharing the blocks that are being used on the reactor. So hopefully it works. The only thing I'm a little worried about is how it overlaps with using different materials, because this block right here in the bottom is going to end up sharing and be on the wrong side of the top reactor. And that's the helium-3 going into this one right here. So hopefully it works. Let's find out. Just throw on the rest of the casing. And this, I was wrong last time. I said that this is the largest multi-block structure in the game, and I was quickly called out about that. I completely forgot about or didn't think about the fact of the Zycraft tanks, which would be, I guess, the largest, but this is the largest, I guess, energy machine type thing. So yes, the tanks are larger. In fact, the iron tanks might even be larger. But you know what I mean. Alright, so it's going to take, it took 2 stacks of these blocks, 32 coils, and 2 stacks of blocks to do a single one. And this will save on 32 casing, if this works for the stacking. Right, almost done. This thing is gonna look so cool. Alright, so now we have 2 fusion reactors. This one, even sharing the coils, looks like it's still running. Still creating plasma. Yes, still creating plasma. Awesome. So I'm going to go now on the opposite side. Let's throw in another fusion control computer. That's going to go right here. All right. Let's just take a peek. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. All right. Let's add in now, let's see, fusion material extractor. We had it on that side. Let's put it on this side. Okay, and then we want material injectors, 2 of them. And let's see, one went right here. And one goes right here. Material injector. Okay. So now we just got to get the power going on this. And that is going to be on these corner blocks. So let's get all those off. And these are going to be the energy injectors. So let's see. Energy injectors. Boom, boom. And this, I believe, will take all of them to do. And this is again to get to the 100 million EU, was it? Donk, donk. And let's see this side. And then we got to do the inside. So I'm going to insert all these on. And we will be right back. I know I'm almost done, but I got to craft a whole bunch more of them. All right, it should have just finished. Let's check. Yep, so now I'm just refilling all my stuff's auto-crafting back up. Everything that it took. So let's grab those energy injectors. 8. Cool. By the way, someone asked a while ago. They wanted to see how much energy my AE system was currently using. And there you go. 884, 82, 83. That's a lot. That's a real lot. I actually have an AESU. IDSU pointed. Uh-oh. Is it not pointed into it? I think that's just glitched out right now. Yeah, there we go. That was just glitched out. So full IDSU pointed straight into my system. So I should be good for a while. I think you have at least 2-to-1 EU versus units. Can we sleep? Sleep real quick. And then let's put in the rest of these energy injectors. I really hope this works. I really, really do. Man, that is getting mammoth. So if this does work, this is going to end up being, really will be the largest multi-block structure. Uh-oh, that's plasma generator. Energy, is that the right one? Yeah, energy injectors. All right, so let's put these last few ones in. Bunk, bunk. I don't want to lose any casing. There, 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 and there. All right, let's pick up this casing. Dunk, dunk. Bunk. Dunk, dunk. And finally, the last one's awesome. All right, now let's get all these. Oh, stop throwing plasma generators around. Let's get these all hooked up with power. There. There. I've been getting a lot of people also asking, how do you shift click while flying? All you got to do is hold shift and spacebar at the same time. So pretty simple thing. All right, let's make sure these are all aimed the correct way. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, I'm going to need 8 more plasma generators too to get the ones on the outside. So let's get those crafting. And we got 1, so 7 more. 10 minus 3 is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you. All right, let's plop these guys in. Dong, dong. Boom, boom. All right, 2 more to go. 4 more to go. Now 2 more. And don't. All right, we are in business. Let's get our liquid tesseracts. See, 1. Let's get 3 more. 1, 2, 3. All right. And grab some more liquidox. Actually, we had plenty. Those the right ones? What? Why do I have so many? All right. Boom. Right there. Oh. So I'm getting this set up. Another new thing is this is going to be my first video released as a direct YouTube partner. I just ended up leaving my network. I was with the Game Station or Maker Studios, and I ended up deciding that I wanted to try and get a partnership directly through YouTube, and will benefit me in a couple different ways. But it's been a real frustration because let's see, what do we want going in here? Plasma. I had my channel glitched out, or I wasn't able to put advertisements up or monetize anything, and it was really frustrating, but it finally went through today. Today's actually the day, July 3rd, that I'm recording, but that finally got handled. So I am a very happy camper, but kind of excited to see how this will end up working. But anyway, let's get this all done. 2 more, 2 more. Let's see. Receive only. Plasma out. Okay. And last one. Oh my goodness. So many things going on. Plasma out. All right. So let's see if this is actually getting power now. And oh, what's going on? What is going on? Is this guy getting power? Those guys are getting power. But you still don't have any power. What about you? Alright, you're maintaining. No contained energy. Oh no. Oh no, we may not be able to share. Oh, maybe it's because we need the startup cost. Alright, let me play around with this for a little bit and see what's going on. All right, well, we've got all of the energy injectors. They are all full. Yep. And I have to say, I'm pretty disappointed because look at this. Not working. Doesn't look like we're able to stack these. And I can see this one because the lights go on whenever they're on. This one's on because it's part of that bottom reactor. But none of this top one isn't on. These aren't on. Whereas over here, they are on. So it's looking to me like we probably can't combine casings. Now, just in case, because there's not a lot of good information out, at least that I've been able to find. When we take out this fusion reactor, let's just find out if I go blunk, any chance that it will work, that it's actually designed to be able to stack. No, doesn't look like it. I even tried putting the materials in there. So is this, hopefully this is maintaining, yeah, it maintains the charge. All right, so next thing, doesn't look like we can actually do something separate. Let's see if I knock out here. Oop, let's knock out here. put that control computer here. And if this bottom one here is using the helium-3, let's take these back out. Oh no, we just lost a whole bunch of liquid. That wasn't smart. Oh well. Alright, so let's put these back in. Oh, wrong spot, wrong spot. If we put those back in, and then just great, and the whole reactor stopped. Okay, it's running again. So let's knock that out. Let's put in material extractor, material injector. I'm kind of curious, maybe if I'm trying to do the exact same thing, then it will work. So let's see, here would be injector, extractor. Okay, so I know you have to use, from what we tested last time, you have to have everything in the bottom being the same. So if this is using the helium, if I added in the deuterium, let's see if this will actually work. I'm not seeing the lights going on, so I'm not very hopeful. Let's put that in. Maybe. Nope. Still not seeing any luck, and we should have enough power for it to jumpstart immediately to start up. So it doesn't look like you can stack fusion reactors. Oh man, that's upsetting. That is really disappointing. We can't have multiple. Am I doing something wrong, guys? You gotta let me know. I can't put, at first I thought you could put one on each side within it. I thought maybe because they have 4 sides, you could do all 4 of the recipes. Doesn't so far seem like that's the case. And I can't share the casings to make it bigger. I am PO'd. Seriously. Still not working. All right. I guess it looks like we're going to be building a whole new fusion reactor. So let me move all this stuff up by 1 and we will cut back in. Oh my god, oh my god. I don't know what just happened, but all of a sudden it's worked. It's working. Oh, geez. I don't know what the heck just happened. How on earth it started to do this? We better quick put power back into this so we don't run out and it doesn't turn off. Chunk, chunk. I don't know what the deal was. It just took, I guess, a little while, or maybe I had something connected funny. I really don't know. I really don't know. Oop, let's set this back to plasma. Oh, I hope this is correct. Plasma out. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea why it wasn't working before and all of a sudden it's working now. But when I look here, boom, look at that. It's making plasma there. And it's making, yeah, that's full. So let's hook up another pipe to going down. Go dunk, dunk, and jump. And let's get another lever. That's so freaking bizarre. I don't know what could have caused it to all of a sudden kick on after not working for so long. All right, let's go there, and where did we put? We put the lever. Just switcheroo this around. Let's go instead down like that. Okay. So now we can put the next one right here. And they can both share the same lever. Alright. Cool. I'm very happy. I don't know what the heck. Is it still going? Yep, still going. So I guess you can share the casings. Oh, that is such a relief. That is such a relief. It might have been just the other material, but I do want to try this out still with the wolfram and lithium. So let me rearrange this a little bit and see if we can get that working too. Alright guys, it's filling up, but I'm running into another problem now. As soon as I add in, we have 2 more material injectors over here. As soon as I replace a material injector, or excuse me, put in a second extractor, material extractor. Let's see, let's knock that out. And go blunk. As soon as I do that, I think this is going to end up shutting off. What this time? Might take a minute. Or maybe we're all saved. No, it's showing is on now. Huh. This thing is so finicky. As soon as before when I set this in, it shut down and it wouldn't start back up again. Alright, so now let's try over here this same wolfram and lithium. Let's see what happens. Oh, but we got this, so let's shut this off. So this finishes when this runs out of the D cells, which it should pretty shortly. Hopefully this will kick on. Let's see what happens. Alright, it's about to run out. Oh, and look at that. It shut off. What the hey? Alright, let's just take it out manually. Oh, it's too small to fit in a damn... Alright, let's knock you off. Stick you back. Oh no! Is this the right one? Material injector, alright. So let's see, is it shut back off permanently? No, it's still got its power. What does it say? Is it active? Where's my little portable scanner? Is inactive. Inactive. Alright, so what can we do here? I'm gonna let these other 2 run out as well, because I just want to see this work. So let's go only if redstone, only if redstone. We have enough plasma saved up that it's okay if our fusion reactor goes down for a little while. So we're going to have to let this suck all the way out, and then this should turn back on. So we will cut back in once this runs out of all of its liquid. Alright, it just kicked back on. Let's see what's going on. Is it working? Come on. No, you turned on. Why are you not extracting? Do I have to put a cell or something in here? No, it should just be giving me iridium. Where's my iridium? It shows to be on. It's active. Where's the iridium going to? What? How'd it get over there? That's interesting. That is really interesting. So it can actually go in here and get extracted over here. That's so weird. Oh, maybe that is a reason to have a whole bunch of these around. Hold on, let's... Oh, I hate this 500 amount. But that's the one that's sharing over here. That's sharing the 2 cases, and it still has a liquid in there. So now I'm really curious. Maybe it wasn't working because we need another material extractor. Oh my goodness, my head is spinning. What's going on here? Material extractor. All right, let's pop this casing off and let's put another. Let's put another thing over here. Material extractor. All right, that's still on. That pumped on. But it seems to like to go to this one over here. Don't know why. All right, I'm going to play around with this a bit more and figure out what the heck is going on. All right, guys, so I've been tinkering around with this for a little while. And this seems to be what's going on. I can't have, if I'm going to share the shells, the casings, I can't have this going on, making the plasma, and do the other, where'd it go? Or I'm disoriented. It can't do both that and then the iridium recipe at the same time. However, right now, let's see. So I have both of them going right now. I'm going to shut this one off for a moment. Let's see. Turn only off. So let me let that burn out. So I added on an extra pipe on this side. That was because each one of these pipes holds the half a bucket or the 500 millibuckets. So I kept getting stuck with that freaking 500 millibuckets left. But by doing 2 pipes, it will always be an equal bucket amount. Anyway, so here's the deal. I can switch this up and put in the T cells on the top and then do the D cell or the helium-3 on the bottom, like what I have right here, and then have them both share the deuterium, the D cell, in the middle. Now, I was thinking about that. It's kind of interesting if you look at the recipes. So these two, this one and this one, share the D cell, but then the next two share the wolfram, which I know I'm saying wrong. I'm sorry, but the W cells. So it looks like if we do a separate reactor and have them share the casing, we could have both of those going at the same time, similar to this. But if I want to have this going in this reactor, I have to shut down both of them. Now, it was interesting that it was ejecting the iridium when we were making it over to this casing, which I'm not really sure about. I'm going to have to play around with it more. But, yeah, it looks like we're going to have to make another reactor. So we have that done. Let's switch this over just so that you can see to the T cell. Let's turn that back on. And boom, it goes back up. And pretty neat. We're able to do 2 of the recipes in the one thing. And Hypno's coming over right now. So anyway, guys, we're running out of time. I think we're going to end it there. And yeah, as always, comment, like, subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to give a big old thumbs up. It does help me get much better noticed on YouTube for my Minecraft. And yeah, guys, peace out.